Motherfucking thorns. Yurrrrr.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
We never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little drawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create, and now now's the time to kick it off. When you actually take care of this whole field, and you know
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right, why Tony?
Straight out of the air to start us off. His first stop into the game lines up incomplete.
Pass intended for Larry
His receiver
Fitzgerald.
that time.
Incomplete.
And it sets up second
Coverage on the
down.
play by Trayvon
Boy,
Diggs.
offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
This one goes for an even
5 yards on the
25
play.
yards. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
The numbers are pretty clear,
First
Kate.
and
You
10
get
at the
explosive
49-yard
plays. Those
line.
explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
All right.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That
No gain on
linebacker
the
sorting
play.
right through the
Second
traffic.
and
Seriously in love with this formation.
Instincts come to
49-yard
life.
line.
What's that? Hey, south. Right.
From the gun, Stroud. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Intended for George
Left
Kittle.
footed George Kittle with that one.
Incomplete.
That's going to leave him with a
Brings up
tough
third
third and
down
long.
and 10.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hits him on the outbound. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Damian
Gain
Tomlinson.
11 on that play. And the
It's a
Lions
gain
have
of
first
11.
down.
That's good for a Lions first down.
All right.
First and 10 at the
19
40-yard line.
19. What's that? Buggy. Right.
To the air, Stroud. Falls to the ground now. It's incomplete.
Intended for Larry
Looking for his
Fitzgerald.
wide receiver there.
Incomplete.
And now they face second
Brings
down.
up second and 10.
Well covered
at
on
the
that play.
40-yard
Really
line.
not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
From the 40, here comes second and 10.
Hey, Uno Mars. 18. What's that? 11. Right.
Again, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Hang on through the contact.
Intended for Larry Fitzgerald.
Carter testing the perimeter early
Incomplete.
there. Coverage held up. Could
Brings
be a
up
tough day
third
for those
down
outside receivers to
and
make an
10
impact.
yards to go.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me
Okay.
say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is to win it.
Has him on the quick hitter. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slant, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Will Lutz
Easy for the
lining up
QB?
for the point
Yeah,
after.
I mean, short distance, easy for the QB,
Yeah.
and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is a lot of defense that you can put out there. When you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Round 80. You go.
Here's Josh Jacobs get his first one on the ground. He's way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
The tackle by
Simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just
second
right
and
on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They stick with Jacobs. And he'll be out to the 3-yard line before going down.
It's a
They play this for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Short pass ball in. Won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Sent down by rookie Cody Simon.
Brings up second
I don't know
and
why
7.
every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
Space on the right. He's got room. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish off their opening drive.
Jets.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that
for the
I
extra
don't think a lot of
point.
receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting
His
hairs talking about the
kick is good.
differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just
Jason
like they
Sanders
showed
set
off.
to kick
Now
off.
after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond the 25-yard
On
line.
the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
Shotgun now, first round. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. Looks like what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
Mel Blunt
They'll
on
try
the
something
coverage.
else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Tony, here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Dumped off to his running back. Fourth pick up to their own 31. It's Carson Schlesinger who got
To
him
number
over the
21,
side.
LaDainian
That's the
Tomlinson.
end of one. Both teams with
It's
a
a
little
gain of
luck
4.
finding the end zone
Brings up
early.
3rd and
Scoreboard
6.
showing 7s on each side. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here.
Hey, south.
Now throw, 3rd and long. And there wasn't too much there, Brock.
What is it? Slow
Intended for
I
Larry
think that was the
Fitzgerald.
type of play we expected
Incomplete.
out of this defense to
Mel
start the
Blunt
game.
on the coverage.
Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Buggy. 19 Texans.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. That's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this ball
Larry
over on
Fitzgerald.
downs.
Incomplete.
Do you think maybe, just
Result of
maybe,
the play
there's a chance
is
of
a
having too much
turnover on
confidence
down.
offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right in the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
No luck
Intended
finding
for
his
Chad
receiver that
Johnson.
time. That
Incomplete.
brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Riding by his back, it's Jacobs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Late to Josh Jacobs.
You hear me talk about
A gain of 6 yards.
whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler, gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience,
Josh
These little
Jacobs
throws to
with
the
a
backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little game
no
on top
gain
of
on
it.
the play.
Call it no
It's
gain
fourth
that
down.
time, so now they face a 4th and 4. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. On 4th down, Allen. Throw is caught by the He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
First down.
That's a gain of 10, and
It's a
staring
gain
at
of
that
10.
turnover on downs.
And the
Instead,
Jets
they pick up the
first down.
first. In the red zone on 1st. Rose caught.
Evans
And that
pass.
tackle stops him
Complete
after
to
a solid
number 85,
gain.
George Kittle.
There's no question, Kate,
It's
big
a gain of
plays down
5.
the seam or
Brings
big
up
tight
second
ends a
and
fan
5.
favorite, but it's those
At the
type of
Lions'
catches right
10-yard
there.
line.
The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches. They really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun. It's Allen. Brought in. And he will not score, but that down to set him up, Brock, to 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end
A
zone.
gain of 9 yards.
They like to say it's
That's
about the
good
Jimmies
for
and the
the
Joes.
Jets.
I think that's about the
First down.
X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn
First
up
and goal,
formation that
Jets.
nets them a first down.
Jacobs does not get in. His
Jacobs
push is
with
stopped
all
just short of that goal line.
Brought down behind the line
It
of
is
scrimmage.
phenomenally tough
It's
to
a
block
loss of
this guy
one.
in a passing
Brings up
situation.
second and
Equally
goal
as tough to
at the
block him out
1-yard
there
line.
on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Allen. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets get some late points in the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset,
Evan
even early in the
McPherson
game, that
for the
field
extra
goals
point.
aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6
The kick
points.
is good.
That one splits
Makes
the
the score
uprights.
Jets
And
14.
the Jets break that
Lions
tie and now
7.
lead by 7.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard
All
mark.
right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Stroud. Gets it to him on the screen. Keeps away from him. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break across midfield. Now the
A gain
Lions
of
calling
15
timeouts. They're
yards.
first.
And the
They'll have
Lions
2 left to work with
first
before
down.
halftime. Great start to this
First and
drive.
10
They're
at
up in
the
the neighborhood of
46-yard
midfield
line.
after just one play. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
Incomplete.
Fairly safe to
It's
say as
second
that
down
one
and
falls
10.
incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the
Here we go.
standard they set for themselves.
CJ Stroud sack.
Why would you quit? Like, why? Well, at least we made it to bronze, too.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here, and now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Yurrrrr. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackling at the 29.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the power play up the gut there results in 2 yards.
The tackle by
I
Leonard
think that's the
Williams.
amount that they were looking for there,
A gain
Kate.
of 2.
Going to lead to some shuffling
Brings up
around here in the
2nd and
playbook.
8
Find a more
at the
aggressive call on
31-yard
second.
line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Henry on the catch. And he's short of the first after a minor gain.
You get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Defensive play to jar it loose,
Intended for
incomplete.
Chad Johnson.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 4th and 3. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of running.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but find a way to execute.
So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
First down.
That pitch and catch
1st
won't
and
show up
10
as a
at the
big play on the
42-yard
stat sheet,
line.
but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Running on first here with Jacobs. He's got to gain a 6 there. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, reasonable gain on the ground.
2nd down, Jacobs. 182 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He'll get this to Henry. He's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39-yard
line.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
That's another
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on fourth. And this play doesn't look like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. Defense all over this one.
No gain on
1st down run, netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Here's Allen. Setting up the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Evan McPherson on for the
Evan
field goal.
McPherson lining up the
A
field goal
44
try.
yard attempt.
It's 44 yards here from the left half. McPherson's kick is good. And all the way into the second quarter. Our opening drive, that's in 3.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
He fields it from the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
13 yards.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
On the go.
There's a reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Another carry for it. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Down by Dre Jones.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Well, not much scoring at this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. There's more from MetLife Stadium on the other side.
Got it. Ready.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
This time it's a passing play. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No one intended for Trey McBride. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan. I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. I'm going for it here.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Cut 19, cut 19. Go.
They'll throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs. That pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
That one's cut along the left sideline. He fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. We've set it down from 37. The give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. Rob Fleck, first down, he met no gain on that first down run. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up and buckle up that chin strap and try to knock them backwards. It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
going down.
To number 23.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll go, Allen. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they do.
They connect on the deep shot. He's going to take this down to 31 before he gets taken down.
It's a gain of
The Steelers calling their first time out.
The Steelers.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
A gain of
One thing we don't
37
have in
yards.
football is we don't have that
First
radar
down,
gun.
Steelers.
But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Let's go. Nice.
First down, play action. He rolls to his right. Cooper makes the play. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
That's another
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Steelers have a first
gain
down.
of 14.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Dump off to his fullback. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Back to the line they come. Second down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Broncos go.
They are throwing it again. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get their first points of this game just before halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after the go. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead.
Steelers 7, Jets 3. Chris Boswell to kick off for
Now
Pittsburgh.
Boswell on to send this away. Johnson now on the return. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Allen now on first down. Passes downfield, working left. And they'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
A gain of
The
19
Jets
yards.
take their first time out.
That's good for
They'll
the
have
Jets.
2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Flushed out now to his left. He takes it himself. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
It's
They'll get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Jets.
First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen to throw. Gets the ground and bounds left side. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. Escapes out to the left. He's into the end zone. No time left, and they take the lead right as halftime arrives.
We know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL quarterback. Some of the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy some, and some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. They just put on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets push their lead to 3.
Jason Sanders set
Sanders
to kick
all
off.
set to send it away. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for a
Ready, set.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Johnny Lions. Ready.
And carries here. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down the runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
65, 19, shot. Ready.
Second and 10. Here's a pass. Finds him on the crossing. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of
That
21
chunk
yards.
with a nice 21
And the
yards.
Steelers
And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
A gain
From a
of
great
21
throw
yards.
to a nice route and catch to
And the
moving the
Steelers
chains. There
first
wasn't
down.
a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Shot. Cowboy 80. Let go.
They'll run here from the gun. He won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. It's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Let's go. Panther 6, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a full gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions you never turn away. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
Ready, ready.
6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Bronco 80. Bronco 80.
Air it out on third. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
On the line for another first and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
70 Timberwolf. Ready, ready.
And the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he powers through the wall for a gain of 4.
Humble 5, 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But when it keeps you on schedule, it takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Hurt, hurt. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hut, hut.
Setting him on the dive. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
It's a
Cougar 19. Ready,
Back to throw it. Oh, try to force it into the slant. It's intercepted. And the Jets get back up close to their 40. As he's finally tracked down after that return.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. And off to Jacobs to start the drive. Well, for the first down, he had no gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. The give now out of the shotgun. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Defensive play. Jarrett loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Throw is caught by the back. And he goes out, just needing one more step there to reach midfield. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end is a big time.
He gets it past the 50 and down the Steelers side of the field. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets holding on to a field goal lead. 3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. He'll throw it. Nothing in the left side as it ends up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. They can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Connects on the crosser. They're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
ready.
Set to go now from the 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, now run. They're back to not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also keeps the defense in to be ready for a run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, then no.
Escapes the pocket. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Come on.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And that's gonna wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're gonna turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. The Steelers calling their first timeout.
Brings up second and 5.
Zone read. Here's Jacobs. That's good for a few. It brings up third down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn
It's
now.
a gain of 3. Brings up third
Short yardage
and
situation
2.
here. It's 3rd and 2.
319. It's out.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. Has the first down. That's going to just run out the clock on this
It's a
victory.
gain of 2.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just...
Seriously? Oh, man. Oh, we made it to Bronx 3. Hey. Excellent 20 on K. Fucking Larry. Yurrrrr. What's up, Larry?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Keith Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
This makes it up to the 25.
The Riders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. In for the first time to Rashawn White. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at
be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, ram. Set. Ready.
Third and long for him here. He's trying to push the field. Well, they had the look. Sherman didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're still facing fourth down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They're going for it. It's over. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
He's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense will respond.
There's the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a...
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brock in with the pick. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. Take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is going to pull that play up, and most importantly, going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's a quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for Las Vegas.
Christensen, it's a get to White. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. You can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Herbert from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. And the defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. Fourth down coming up.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that column.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anywhere inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward fivefold, maybe tenfold.
And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. George Kittle, the touchdown. After up and good by McPherson. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick
Sanders
off.
all set to send it away. Johnson with a return here. He drops the tackle. And in the end, used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Right in.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. To his back. Here's Rashawn White. There he goes on the right side. He makes it in for the touchdown. Raiders, they reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Rashawn White touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Johnson now on the return. And now we're looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Allen. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
That play
10.
right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. It's on the end route. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Offensive line fast.
1st down, Jets.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Give to Jacobs from the pistol. And they nearly picked up the first down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. So pass ball in. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're
He
covered.
was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
We're to the end of
A loss
one.
of a yard.
It's an early
Brings up
lead for the
2nd and
Raiders.
11 at
We'll
the
be right back with more
45-yard
Madden
line.
Ultimate Team after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
Down 80.
It's Allen out of the pistol. And down he goes. The Raiders got it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Ready from the gun. It's Allen. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Complete
I know
to
that
number
completion
23.
doesn't move the chains.
It's a
I
pickup
love
of
it nonetheless.
14.
You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he's out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
4th down. Here's Allen. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on
It's a
downs.
turnover on down.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
1st and 10. Herbert. He's in over the middle. And the defense is waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9
Ray.
at the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Herbert. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. Gets some space around midfield. 113 on that play. And the Raiders are going to end the 1st down.
Yards on the play. And the 27-yard line.
Back 80. Reel it.
To throw, Herbert. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Green 80.
No luck on
Reel it.
first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Set. Green 80. Set.
Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work on the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Taken down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
12. What is it?
On 3rd down, Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit off, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
21. Ready.
They snap it to Herbert. This one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it.
A gain of 2.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At their 49-yard line.
Allen setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Allen on 3rd down. That was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Again, Allen to the air. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
Man in motion here.
Delta. Ready.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
32-yard line.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Set.
From the gun, over to the right. He's able to cover on that run.
Hey, go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
J. Edwards on the tackle.
Go.
It's a pickup of 3.
Running on 2nd with right. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Set. 21. 80. Set.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, go line. Reel it.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's in, touchdown Las Vegas. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brock Bowers the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point.
Sanders set to
Sanders
kick
all
off.
set to send it away. It's Debo Samuel with the return. He's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. He's caught at the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Samuel now to return it. He's back down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he sends it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run game. You want more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this one to move up.
Has him on the quick hit. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
5 yards on the
Third and
play.
just 2 to go.
And it's third down.
They'll run it. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards. The fantasy
A
football
pickup
world
of
we
2
live in. But
yards.
as coaches and teammates,
First
Kate,
down,
they want
Jets.
something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
George Kittle.
It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards.
13 yards.
And that's good for a Jets first down.
New York.
Here's Allen. There's a movement up there for the drive. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Working quickly here. Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the
Excuse me.
And you just decide not to play defense, but you have stupid hands. So that's you got free ball right there.
Hey, good ball movement. Good ball movement other time.
Oh, teammate stop.
I ain't touched that bitch now one fucking time dealing with these fucking children. Not supposed to be out here and wash their hands, play ball.
Oh, be a good one.
Hey, you fucking your clothes and your beard. Who like those? Y'all still like the fuck y'all spend all to fall on the foot. Everybody feet been on this bitch.
Give me that.
See what I mean? You got the perfect fucking name, light skin. Bitch ass nigga don't pass the fucking ball.
This is excellent.
You laughing, I'm not passing you that bitch because you don't pass the ball. Think you can just get off? Nobody else want to play the game?
You're a big man, bro. Supposed to get my boards.
Oh, he is squeaky.
Get out of my fucking way! God damn.
No.
I could have scored that, but your little ass in my fucking way.
Look, we got a 3 instead.
He is squeaky. Dumb.
Worry about holding your man. Play shit else to me.
6-1. Oh, it's fighting to get back to the ball, bro.
Oh, we get this team.
Pride.
Hey, be honest, light skinned Mikey, you sorry as fuck. You don't think about nobody but yourself. Instead of worrying about the team, you playing this shit like my career. You got teammates. You see why we down. And you still threw a dumbass shot. How can you gonna ever get friends?
You know what it says on the thing? It says my
Fuck
career.
what it say on this.
So it's my career.
This is not. It's not. It say it's theater. Slow ass child.
I I spent $100 play for
Just know, I
myself.
know you a slow ass. I know that much. You don't like to pass it to nobody. You don't think about nobody but yourself.
Unk, you're garbage, bro.
Good shot,
You
man.
just got scored into the game, bro.
I don't give a fuck. You don't fucking pass the fucking ball.
How you gonna call
Gotta sit
someone
there and
else
watch
garbage
your
if you
ass
shot
play.
4%?
My dude only went fucking shot made. That's his first shot. I have to
I
sit
ain't
there and
gonna
watch you
lie,
do all
light
that
skin his
bullshit,
ass.
man.
Light skin his ass.
Okay, buddy.
Shot
You
4%.
ain't even got no
You garbage.
fucking assist. You motherfucker gotta sit there and watch you play. You ain't do your
Yo, Unk,
teammates.
this is not the rec, bro. Go play the
Shut
rec
the
if
fuck
you want
up.
assists,
Shut the
bro.
fuck up.
No. Go play rec, bro. Nobody wants.
Check it.
Ah, that's